and the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Sharks and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It was a very eventful offseason for this franchise, Siggy. The relocation and everything that goes along with it. It took a lot of effort and energy to pull it off.
Yeah, and that goes for the players, too, and not just the ownership. I think everyone in the organization really had to pick up and start over in a new city, which, that can be a big task when you've gotten comfortable to the place you've been for so many years. But I'll tell you, the excitement in this town is off the charts, and you can already tell that they've got a very passionate fan base.
No question. This city has embraced this team wholeheartedly. There's a lot of baseball in this town right now. First pitch coming your way now. First pitch moments away, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power change.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. This is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Back here at Petco Park, now A.J. Watt. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. Good eye right there.
This group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down. Way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, A.J. Watt. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Kim with the throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And now the first baseman, A.J. Watt. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the National League West, the San Diego Padres got 18 hits as they got the win, crushing the Sharks 11-4. The Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-5. The Los Angeles Dodgers took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-1. The New York Mets smacked 15 team hits as they took down the
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's Hawaii and the San Diego Padres. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris. One down. And now, A.J. Watt. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one cutting but missing down low. Man at second.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
McCutcheon, the runner at second with one away.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Now 3-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it drops in. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on.
No outs. Runner at first. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice.
So digging in, A.J. Watt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And takes low for ball one. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
2-0. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. He goes down looking. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right side, hard hit, and he handles it himself for the out. And stepping in is the speedy A.J. Watt. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
No strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Tatis after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. That is the... So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 3. Bounce to the right. Watt steps on first for the out. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, A.J. Watt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Rollins over to second, and that's 2. A.J. Watt getting ready to hit.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right guy, right spot. Need you.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it's fouled away.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hey, ducks on the pond.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Rollins headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now 5-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here is Manny Ramirez, known for his late inning heroics.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Bunting for a hit, and he barehands it. The throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. They get one, but
for the victorious San Diego Padres. 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hey there.
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Hawaii and the San Diego Padres. Here's some real power at the plate. A.J. Watt. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Your pitch, huh?
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Watt takes it himself, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. 2 on, 2 outs. That one to first. Watt. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. A.J. Watt. 0 for 1 so far. Now move to first. McCutchen gets back easily.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2. And foul ball.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. And the batter now, Princefield. Line drive. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Save. It's 5-0.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip.
1 down. Runner at first. A.J. Watt digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gwynn, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Tatis really on his horse for it. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away now. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Now the 0-1. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, A.J. Watt.
Attaboy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hey, let her fly right here.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Here you go. Let it fly.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
All right, come on now. What time? Let it fly.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they strand. And now it's going to be A.J. Watt. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Estrada in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. The 1-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run. This one was pretty much decided in the third inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's Hawaii and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. A.J. Watt leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. One down. A.J. Watt, the next to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. Third home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Manny Machado with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Tatis off of first with 2 away. And he lays down a bunt. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Padres leave one, and they're down 2-0. So digging in, A.J. Watt. He's already homered in this one. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And now 3-1.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And that's 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, A.J. Watt. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, and now the first baseman, A.J. Watt. And the pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And we are tied. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. On the ground, right side. Watt steps on the bag. That's the third out. No runs, no. So up next, A.J. Watt. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one fouled off. Peralta, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Checks over to first, back safely. Watt, the runner at first with two gone. Goes down looking. No runs. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.